like you take levels of focus that not even I get on.
Very high level focus.
No, because I mean, like, the most distracted I ever get is when I'm looking at memes.
Memes are pretty distracting, to be honest.
Yeah, that's when I'm looking at them, and then somebody says something to me, or like they say like a whole paragraph, and then I say, "Okay, I'm sorry, I was looking at memes. You're gonna have to repeat all of that."
Like, I can do the same if I have similar tasks going on. I can do them. Like, I'll oftentimes be watching 2 or 3 videos at once, just to keep me entertained. Like on YouTube, I'll have like 3 different videos going on. I can deal with those just fine. But if I'm watching one video and someone is talking to me, you could fucking forget it.
I know.
Done.
Yeah, and that's the thing is, it's like we can play video games and talk to each other. That's fine. We can do that.
Yeah, you're right. That definitely is a different type of.
But if I'm reading and playing games, or like that's the thing is, like, we're playing games and we can like have these really long conversations about like the literature of video games, but then a character starts talking and we both immediately shut the fuck down.
Yeah.
Unless we talk over them.
Yeah, because we're sort of experiencing the same media. But let me.
Yeah.
What's the best play order? Let me see. I gotta get my play.
Oh
order
yeah, you
thing.
gotta get the play order back out. We just finished Jake 2 last time.
All right, so now we're going to Chris 3. Ooh, Chris 3. Oof. Get your working boots on.
We just had our working boots on. How much more working boots do we fucking
need?
Get
your fucking working boots on for this shit.
How many?
I'm not even gonna tell you what's coming.
We still playing in pro? We still playing in pro?
Yeah, we're playing in pro.
Because we're pro serious gamers.
This is so bad.
Oh, right. So it's really funny that you said this is so bad because Chris just put his forehead in his palm. Like, oh boy, he's not even he's in dread of what's to come.
Yeah, he doesn't want to deal with this shit. All right, shoot me that invite when you can.
All right, you've been invited.
All right, now we're in China again, for real this time.
Wow, look at those! Look at that pre-rendered background. Look at that JPEG.
Let me see once I load it, and I'll be able to see it.
Oh no, it's the character loading menu, but we don't see it anymore. But yeah, the character loading menu's got like a fucking JPEG of a background.
Oh yeah, we're in Weiyip.
Weiyip, it's Hong Kong. It's just Hong Kong to me.
Here's, sir. What happened to Ada Wong? You remember?
Well,
Captain,
when a woman and a tyrant really care about each other.
Where is she?
Again,
she's leading Neo Umbrella.
In our
Is she in the city or not?
She's been sighted several times since the attacks began.
In our version, he didn't lose his memory. It's just that he sees this and he recollects that she's responsible.
Well, he's just like, where is she? And he's like, Pierce is like, she's in the city. He's like, okay, we're gonna go get her. Like, his first job was to sort this shit out. Now that it's sorted out, he can go for personal shit. Because Chris actually has a fucking sense of, like,
he's got a
duty and stuff.
Yeah. Also, again, Roger Craig Smith really fucking doing his best as Chris. I really appreciate that. Also,
see, they're using fire. This is the right thing to do, guys. Maybe not in a building you're in, but
Invisible Snake.
Alpha to HQ.
Is this the part that you were dreading?
Pierce,
no.
Marco,
oh god.
We're going after that thing.
I mean, just the fact that it turns invisible was like annoying.
You'll know it when you see it.
Is this the part with the fucking dock?
Just play the game.
Oh fuck!
Just get your working boots on, because this is gonna be a fucking.
Get your working boots on. This is the part where we find out Chris can't fucking swim.
I mean, he probably is like he's probably not buoyant, like given the muscles on this dude.
Again, though, I'm gonna quote. Nero. This motherfucker can't swim. This is Chris Redfield. He should just be able to just punch the water out of his way.
I imagine him like flying along the water like a skipping stone, just punching like face down, just punching.
His fists just react to the surface tension of the water and basically keep propelling him like a jet ski skimming the water. He punches the water so fast and so hard that he doesn't break the surface tension.
Well, I don't have. Oh, never mind. I have ammo.
Okay, let's move.
That's about what I'd expect of Chris. But yeah, okay, so, but again, in our version, again, Chris never had amnesia, he just got,
PTSD.
it's just PTSD, but, like, now he's recollecting that she was responsible for the attack back then, and he's like...
Or maybe it's not even that he's recollecting. He's just, okay, we've sorted this shit out.
Yeah,
now
next...
where is she?
Yeah, next...
Yeah, because he's not going to come into China. There was an ongoing attack in China. He was going to have to sort that out first.
Well, and the BSAA is threat neutralization, so it's like, oh...
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, our threat's still out there, because our real threat is Ada. Time to get, time to solve this issue for real now. So yeah, he can just be like, God damn it, it's time to finally go get this bitch, make her pay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got some stuff that you can do there. There's plenty to play around with in this chapter, because again, it's still pretty simple. There's not a whole lot to go.
Yeah, you don't need to do a whole lot, unlike Leon's, which is needs a rework from basically the ground up. Oh no, hold on, got some assholes.
I was trying to get fancy, but yeah. So he's just like, yeah. Was she reported in the city? All right, let's go. Or like maybe it was in the dossier that she was in the city, and that's why he decided to come back. There's so many ways you can rewrite this campaign better.
So that it doesn't involve fucking amnesia. Yeah.
Yeah, and easier too, like better and easier. And so like we don't have to really put in the work for this one like we did with Leon. Leon, we had our fucking work cut out for us.
Yeah, Leon's is not. It's just so stupid.
And like Jake's for the most part works, and the only thing I'd mostly rewrite is just certain segments.
Yeah, just the way the whole puzzle segment goes through, which is just
but Jake,
not good.
But Jake's campaign isn't fundamentally flawed.
No.
And Chris's, Chris's is flawed, but not fundamentally flawed. Chris's is flawed, but fixable. Leon's is broken on every technical level. And requires, like, serious fixing. Like, and that's funny, too. You have, like, different levels of flawed. You motherfucker, are you kidding me? I just opened the door and he eats all of my health bar? But yeah, like you have different levels of flaw. You have like fundamentally flawed but workable, easily fixed. Because like all of Jake's issues so far are pretty easily remedied.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah, then this one, there's a few warts on the campaign, but it's nothing that you can't put some Dr. Scholl's on.
And mostly the problem with it is just the side stuff. Like whole Chris having amnesia thing isn't critical to the flow of the plot.
The side stuff. Yeah,
it just all you need to do. Oh, okay, so
the side stuff and the motivations, etc., etc. Okay, I'd maybe write that to have a little bit more ceremony because they just kind of showed up. And the last time we saw them, they were still in Eastern Europe.
Well, yeah,
I mean, yeah,
that will be taken care of at their when we play through their segment.
Yeah, there'd be a little bit more ceremony to that, not much, but it wouldn't just be as much as, look, we see them, okay. But it's like, oh, we've received reports that Sherry Birkin and, Jake are in the city. Oh, shit. Have some story going with that. And that would be a really good segue to follow off of the fact that we just played their campaign and saw them go missing.
Like, Pierce has like an anti-material rifle.
Yes.
Which I'm pretty sure is shooting 50 caliber rounds. I think that would take care of the chopper.
Yes. Yeah, it's meant to penetrate engine blocks.
I think these grasshopper guys have pretty cool enemy design.
Yeah, it's cool. There's definitely some good stuff here.
After that, they're on their own.
Oh, there's one here.
Yeah, I shot him a lot.
Also, I love that I opened a door and immediately got most of my health bar eaten off. That was really cool.
Yeah, that was pretty rough.
Hey, come here. I'm gonna spray you. There we go. I'm gonna teleport to you and spray you.
Never seen a mutation like that before. Reed, uplink a reading to HQ. Already on it, sir. Careful. These suckers can read.
Oh, you know what? I actually have a better way to rewrite Chris's campaign.
Okay, or
like from
his like amnesia.
Yeah, from the beginning. Well, again, PTSD, extremely jaded. He's like, I'm retired. You know, he says to Pierce, like, I'm retired. And he's like, because that's the thing is, at the end of Resident Evil 5, Chris was extremely starry-eyed and hopeful. If you remember, he's like, sometimes I ask myself if it's still all worth fighting for. Yeah, it is. And it's like, you know, so that sort of changing character kind of flies in the face of it a little bit. Why are there so many of these fucking guys? We are gonna die if we stay here. But
And maybe what Pierce gets to bring him back is we found
Ada. Yeah,
we found her.
yeah, and that was my thinking is like we found Ada, and he's like, or like Pierce starts to talk to him and he tries to instill in him a sense of justice and stuff, and then Chris is like, and
that
he's like,
doesn't work.
Yeah,
It's
Chris.
like-
Yeah, Chris is like, kid, I'm pushing 40. I need to leave this to the younger generation. And then Pierce just like puts his fist on the table and he's like, we found her, sir.
And then Chris is completely silent, and then the next scene is him in a helicopter.
Hey, dude, that's actually what I was thinking. Or like his only line is like, "Where to?"
Yeah, it was just like a complete nothing line, or just he stares at Pierce silently, and the next scene he's in a helicopter.
And
Complete.
it's kind of a comedic cut, but it also works because no words are needed.
Yeah, it's funny, but it's funny because you understand the character, and character big character funniness is doesn't like ruin a scene because they're acting in a way that they would, so it's not like slapstick comedy or
Yeah,
whatever.
well, and you start with and that also starts the campaign with some good intrigue because we found her. Who's
Who
her?
is that? Yeah,
And then we get to play that mission.
and then we find out who she is, and the big shock is that it's Ada.
Yeah, or the Ada thing. Because as the player knows, that is not the real Ada.
The Ada thing. I don't know where to go here. Where do we go? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is happening. We're just getting absolutely bodied from everything and everyone, and oh god, please stop. Jesus fucking Christ, please.
Still got a few left.
Oh, I guess we're supposed we were supposed to be
that's what
taking
we're
out these
doing.
grasshopper guys. What the fuck? Wow, thanks game. Very, very cool instructions. Very clear.
Well, to be fair, I do notice there are like things direct showing us them on the map now.
Well, they are now because we got to a limited number of them.
Oh, we did. Okay, maybe I just thought I didn't notice them before. Okay,
Weren't we just chasing an invisible snake? Why are we here now?
it's just don't question it. All right, we're here because this is what we do. We chase random people through the streets of random
That's the last
cities.
one.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
No, that's not. We got one more. Oh, he's saying that is the last one right there. Oh, now he's dead.
Don't shoot at Jake and Sherry, you fucking dick.
But yeah, so that's...
The chopper's
Wow,
back.
that is a cutscene taken directly from his campaign.
Come on.
I know, because there's the pole, because he's supposed to jump on the
Camera
poles.
focused on the pole. Man, they couldn't even do another. They couldn't even do another cutscene. That's awesome.
We're gonna blow the door.
Oh look, it's someone who isn't Finn. They can do this like in seconds.
I don't care what.
Just to show how important and capable Finn was as a character, we got a guy who does it in 2 seconds. Jesus fucking Christ.
Fucking Finn. Ada did you a favor. Fucking Finn. Can't stand that guy.
Yeah, rewrite the. So yeah, I definitely rewrite the part with Finn, the Finn mission. I'd rewrite that so that
there
Finn,
is no Finn.
Yeah, or Finn is useful. Finn is useful, so therefore we have some emotional stake in him. Also, he's not just some generic starry-eyed recruit.
I'm here, Captain. Oh,
But,
fuck off.
But yeah, so my idea, if we like hold up for a sec, because I'm thinking, my idea was that Chris, after Resident Evil 5, he was very starry-eyed and hopeful. But then he had some like the BOW terrorism attacks got worse, and he kept going, and he kept losing men and losing
partners,
and losing Finn was like again, have Finn be a good character, and losing Finn kind of pushed him over the edge, and he's like, I'm getting old, and the younger generation keeps coming in. And then Piers tries to give him some rousing speech about how good soldiers are easy to come by, people who are willing to lay down their lives, but leaders are 1 in a million. You're a leader, Chris, and Chris is like, yeah, okay, but fuck off. And then Piers is like, okay, this isn't working, sir, we found her. And then Chris is like, okay, where? So you have this thing where like Chris is just doing this for personal motivations. He personally sees himself as washed up, and he doesn't see himself as particularly useful or heroic anymore. He's not a hero.
HQ, come in. This is Alpha.
But yeah, you kind of get where I'm going with that.
Everyone,
yeah, I get where you're going with
bring
that.
chopper
Yeah.
down and bring it down hard.
And that makes sense from a motivation, because Chris is like, I need to leave this to the young people now. That's a solid motivation, because that's something a lot of soldiers feel, especially when they get old, both physically and mentally.
Yeah.
Is that soldiers need to be young men. I'm not a young man anymore.
Oh, fuck this asshole.
What the fuck?
I got shot with a bunch of rockets. I'm gonna crawl to safety.
Oh, I don't have any Tic Tacs for you, so I'm just gonna punch you in the chest.
Gonna punch you in the chest and give you strength back. Hold on.
Oh, nice. You had one of those.
Yeah.
Look at this asshole. He's sitting here the whole time. He's like, sorry, sir.
All right.
This rocket's got some range to him. God damn. Oh, he just stepped on my fucking nuts and killed me. I got down but not out, but then he was like, no, you are down. I will commit the ultimate dishonor. And then he stepped on my dick.
Yeah. Alright, let's try this again.
Video game hell time. I now see why you were like, okay, get ready for this.
No, we're not even at it yet.
No? This
No.
isn't the video game hell?
No, this isn't. I mean, well, this is hell, but
This is
not-
a video game hell.
this is not what I was referring to when I said you need to put your working boots
Bring
on.
that chopper down and bring it down hard.
Shoot down the hopticopter, alright? Yeah, fuck off. You're just like getting rockets in your face, asshole.
Yeah, if you get knocked backwards, just smash space.
Yeah, now we're gonna send this attack helicopter falling into the nearby apartments. Oh, they crashed on the ground. Okay, let's go.
Also, I know Neryl had a lot of trouble with that, but that's because he was playing it single player. Hey, how you doing? They are so gay for each other.
Yeah.
Neryl had a lot of trouble with it.
Look at how gay that is! Oh my god!
Look at the way they look at each other, and then Piers makes it awkward.
Captain, we can't let them go.
Our mission
Just-
is to terminate the BOWs.
But Neo Umbrella is after them.
I
Shouldn't we?
said our mission is to terminate the BOWs.
He is pissed.
Well, you know, he doesn't. You know, he's fighting. He's
Going
fighting
after that BOW.
his feelings.
Ada's not getting away with this.
Well, he's fighting for personal
You
reasons.
need to think things through.
Or maybe his hatred of Ada, or of the Ada thing.
Yeah.
Who, as we've discussed before, he should know exactly who Ada Wong is. He shouldn't have any... Unless Leon completely left her out of his report, in which case, I guess maybe...
In which case,
I don't know
fuck you, Leon.
In which case, yeah, I don't know why he would do that.
Well, if that's the case, then maybe she gave a pseudonym, or... Again, maybe it was like, oh, Ada Wong, we know who this bitch is, duct tape her up. And then they do that, but then she gets out anyways.
Tape her up.
But then Leon's like... or maybe there's a point where Chris and Leon get in contact, and...
That's no way to go out.
And then Leon's...
Okay.
And then Leon's like, that's not the Ada I know.
Leon, I'm not gonna take your word for it. When it comes to like that, I imagine like
Clear.
at this point, I don't fucking know. There's no.
But yeah, there's...
He hasn't talked with Leon about this yet, because no one talks with Leon. No one really wants to.
But Chris has read the Kennedy report.
Yeah, so it's kind of unusual that he would like.
Not know who Ada Wong is. Again,
Yeah.
so you'd probably have to write that so that it's like a pseudonym. You know what I mean? Like she's either
That's the target.
she introduced herself to them under a pseudonym or something like that. There's ways to write around that.
Yeah.
You rolled
Alright.
into the the cutscene trigger. I do think that'd be really interesting though. Oh, also Pierce carries a UMP. That's cool. These rifles that the guys carry just don't exist. They're kind of like a mishmash of two rifles. Also, that is very bad communication that guy would just get grabbed and he... No, like... That's bad formation.
Alright, we'll see you later.
Captain, wait!
I guess we're not gonna shoot at that thing.
Like, that's both his fault and theirs. That was just a miscommunication of their whole team.
What the hell were you thinking, pulling a kamikaze stunt like that? These are my men. You follow my lead or I'll find someone who will.
Do you even hear yourself?
Do you hear him?
This would actually be a really interesting, like, plot thread to explore of Chris, like, losing his fucking mind over this.
Soldier.
This would actually be really interesting to explore.
You heard the
Chris
man.
fucking just completely losing it because of the combination, especially when he gets,
Drop this thing if we can.
Yeah, stress.
especially like, especially if what happens is a lot more directly attributed to the Ada thing, because then it's like she's tricking me and killing my men again.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, like
the
the combination
it's happening
of,
again.
Yeah, the combination of PTSD and stress and anger, and he's just losing his fucking mind.
Keaton,
And just,
not you too.
and just the fact that it's the same person is doing it to him again.
Yeah,
Like, again, like holy shit. Like, what the fuck is wrong with me that I can't stop this lady?
yeah, that would actually be. So I'm actually keeping that in. That is interesting.
Well, you know what he could say about the Kennedy report is they could talk about how in the Kennedy report she was an actor of sort of like unknown loyalties, you know,
Yeah,
and was just interested in the sample or whatever, and Leon engaged her and wasn't able to.
yeah. Leon could write
yeah.
the Kennedy report. Leon could have written his report somewhat honestly and been like,
Let him go, you piece of shit.
Jesus Christ. But yeah, Leon could have written his report somewhat honestly. And therefore Chris knows. And he hears about Ada. And again, still, the immediate idea would be to apprehend her. But again, you could write it so that she escapes apprehension, and that's how she kills Chris's squad.
Yeah.
So that's kind of how I do it. It's a bit of a difficult spot to write, but it's not
It's in the way,
too
give me a
difficult.
hand.
Yeah, we're sort of having to work around a plot that was put together and didn't totally make sense.
Yeah, even if we rewrite this whole thing, it's not going to entirely totally make sense, but it'll make sense enough that you can suspend your disbelief or you won't even think about it.
Yeah.
Everyone, report.
Because we're thinking about this way harder than most people who played this game did, because we actually want to make a good story.
Nobody thought about it.
Captain, I
Yeah.
can't find Jack. He's gone.
Oh no,
Hold
Jack.
yourself, Marco. Where
Jeff.
are you?
Whatever.
Second floor.
Yeah, who gives a shit?
Oh shit. I think that thing's here.
Target is on the 2nd floor. You all need to come here now.
Alright, I'm coming, I guess. There's a couple dead people, it's fine. Let me get to this box. Get some
Reed.
skill points. Some sweet pitas.
God damn it.
But yeah, the whole concept of Chris, like, going absolutely fucking mental over Ada is something that I definitely think would be very interesting to explore.
Yeah, because it both gets her over as
Just
like
hang on.
as a
Marco,
as
don't
like
move. Hold your
fucking
position.
incredibly
Do you hear
difficult
me?
to deal with
That's
and,
an
and
order.
a significantly dangerous antagonist.
Yeah, and he's like, God damn it, she's fucking toying with me. Hello.
Hey. Let's shoot a snake thing.
Is this the working boots part?
No.
Holy shit. Whoa, this dude lived. That's amazing.
No, actually, this is a pretty straightforward and not annoying part.
We
We're just
find
basically
shit and we put it down. Fast
we're just
and
chasing
hard.
a boss monster through an area and not fighting. Like this is that. All right. This area is pretty straightforward and pretty easy.
Oh
Jim.
no, Jeff.
Poor bastard.
It's amazing that these guys even still have corpses, though. You would have figured it would start eating.
Yeah, I guess it's not hungry,
Seems that way.
or maybe it already ate its fill. Now it's just killing for fun.
Yeah. But you know, as far as umbrella monsters
Where are
go,
you,
fair
son
enough.
of a bitch?
This is like the scene from Predator 2.
I just want to say, by the way, Chris has no fucking sights on his gun. These rifles have no sights. Again, that was pretty decent. That was like a good moment for Chris.
Face.
Good job, Chris. It's got weird teeth.
Oh, thanks. See, laser sights would actually be genuinely useful for fighting something like this, because the laser would still stop against the physical object. Or at the very least, if it is like it would distort against it.
Yeah.
You killed my men.
Yeah, Chris, you tell him. I keep fucking blowing myself up with this shit. Dead. Okay, yeah, I need to not use,
The grenade launcher.
yeah. Using a grenade launcher indoors is generally a bad idea, but you know, this is Resident Evil.
Well, you're also fighting a snake, and you know, like, remember Resident Evil 1, the grenade launcher was fucking pretty epic against the snake.
Yeah, the grenade launcher absolutely fucking destroyed the snake.
There! It's right there!
Yeah, I know it's right there. I actually had it right in my sights before you forced me into a
But yeah,
fucking cutscene.
the laser sight actually does distort against it, so...
What is this, like a pig burning factory? What the fuck is this?
Generic Chinese place.
Like, they're just burning pigs.
Why
Like,
not?
this is the pig burning factory.
Maybe we can set Darkside Phil here.
You killed my men.
Well, you know, that's wishful thinking right there. Come on, asshole, keep your fucking mouth open. Let me put another fucking 50 caliber BMG into it. Yeah, he ran.
I think it went through there, Captain.
That's
You
very
think?
observant.
But it is cool that they actually had the attention to detail enough to actually have the laser sight distort against the translucent creature.
Yeah, that is cool. I think that's also probably a factor of the engine. But yeah, that's cool. I doubt that was like put it. as
Yeah,
a separate thing,
I
but
doubt that
still-
was intentional, but
Yeah. All right, let's go. Hold on. Let's. This is how official military men crawl.
this is actually a pretty tense scene too. I like it. Yeah, why aren't they doing a fucking proper army crawl though? Why is he doing this?
Oh, with their forearms or whatever.
Yeah,
I don't know. They don't want to get dirty.
Japanese people don't know American military doctrine most likely, which is, you know.
Well, they're also not an American military unit.
No, but Chris is American trained.
Well, for all we know, they train them to do it a different way in the BSAA. Huh?
There, but
Asshole, open that big ass mouth. Open that big ass mouth for the sniper rifle. Wings of Redemption hates sniper rifles.
well, yeah, it's because he lost. It's because like the moment where his career died, quote unquote, was when he lost a sniper battle that Keemstar set up between him and another pro COD player.
It was actually Woody. It was not Keemstar that set it up.
Oh, Keemstar just
Why do I know so much
Keemstar
about this fucking lore?
Keemstar just broadcasted it. Now I remember. Yeah, like he signal boosted that fight.
Yeah, the Pro Syndicate versus Wings of Redemption. Wings of Redemption had talked like a massive amount of shit, which is
No,
why it
I'm
happened.
aware. I'm aware.
Yeah.
Pro Syndicate was like.
Things in here. We're gonna end this.
Fun fact too. Pro Syndicate was actually he did a bit of.
Implicated. He was implicated in that the gambling thing.
Oh yeah, he was doing that gambling thing. Yeah,
It was him and T. Martin.
yeah. T. Martin and Pro Syndicate. So Pro Syndicate's also a shitbag, but you know what? At least he sure showed Jordan. He sure showed Jordy Jordanson what's up.
His full name that I say.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was like Jordy Pimp. Oh. I'm trying, dude. Okay, you're good.
Let go of my man.
You good? Okay, he's good. Okay, the fangs didn't even bite into him. No poison, no venom, anything. But yeah, so
We know what kind of gun. Like I mean, like you'd think like in this world of BOWs, they would have developed like different guns. Because these guns are not particularly effective against these monsters. Because they have such regenerative ability. Like a gun, the whole idea behind shooting somebody with a gun is to basically fuck up the hydraulic system that runs their body. Basically, they're going to bleed out and or it's going to destroy or puncture vital organs.
yes, that's the intention, which is why U.S. military doctrine dictates center mass, is because
Shoot,
that's where all,
mass.
yeah, that's where all the organs are.
And also, hit points aren't real. And if you get shot, you're most likely out of the combat, even if it's not fatal.
Yeah, you're at the very least going to get dragged out and tended to.
Yeah, you're out of the fight, and that's all that matters.
Toughened up or something. Weapons aren't doing anything. Then we have to find something that will.
Oh, we're in this scummy water pit. We need to... Oh, this is fun.
Stop wiggling around, you stupid snake. Okay, let's go. We're still not there yet, by the way. We're still not at the bad thing.
This is so annoying, though, which is great.
Alright, so... I guess I'm gonna pull this when it gets in the... Hold on. Come on, asshole. Come over to the death trap!
Marco, I need power for this thing.
Marco, oh, you
I'm on
idiot. Oh, fucking Marco. He's dead. Marco's so fucking dead.
What a way to go.
Sorry, Marco.
What a way to fucking go, dude. Hello. Yeah, he's up here with us. Fortunately, there are 2 green herbs up here. I cannot pick this one up for some reason. There you go, now I can. Hello. Alright, one of us has to lure it down. I'm gonna go. You just stay up there. Alright, let's go check on Marco.
We did it. We fried that son of a bitch.
Marco, you son of a
Marco's
bitch.
so dead. This is not something that you say when you're about to live. Alright, now we're gonna check Ada Wong.
Marco, you goddamn absolute champion. And he's not even suffering any severe nerve damage. He can just pull Chris up. He's fine. What an absolute hero. Oh my god, if you touch this shit, you actually get fried. It's funny.
Well, at least we got it. But no Ada yet. I'm not gonna rest until we have her head on a stick.
Alright, Chris, just... You keep,
Yeah, I just kind of enjoy that kind of plot line, this kind of premise, just because it reminds me of Spec Ops: The Line, which is a fucking masterpiece.
We're down to one dude.
We're gonna be down to 2 pretty soon, and you fucking know it.
Yeah, this guy does not have... He's not gonna last very long. In fact, we're probably gonna end up fighting him.
Here. We need to pull out.
He's probably gonna get fucking... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Looking for me, boys? Welcome to China.
Ada!
Time for Chris to get more amnesia.
No choice. We have to kill him. He'd do the same for us.
Bees! Oh god, bees!
Oh, he's turning into bees. I hate it
Fuck.
when they turn into bees.
Fuck, oh shit.
We're fighting bees now.
Bee Marco.
You know what bees don't like? Grenades.
Oh, you stay the fuck away from me, bee man.
Get the fuck out of here, bee monster. Hey, ow!
Oh, guns out. Okay, my grenades hurt you too. Good to know. I should have given you some meds, but whatever. All that was left of poor Marco was his C4. What a way to go.
Well, we got Marco's C4.
What I also enjoy, though, that I would keep, well, that I'm going to keep when I rewrite this story, is every campaign has its own villain. Leon's got Simmons. Chris has the Ada thing. And
Jake also has the Ada thing.
Jake also has the Ada thing, sorta, but it's also Ustanok.
May have their own, yeah, has their own. You know, well, at the end of the day, they're gonna. Well, yeah.
Yeah, you've got Simmons, you've got Ustanok, and you've got the Ada
part
thing.
of-
Need to stay calm.
Well, we'll see. We'll see when we get further in how this
After
plays
what
out.
she's done to us.
Chris is so
Many
fucking
of our
sweaty
men
right
are
now.
dead because of that bitch.
I'm right there with you, Captain. But your personal vendetta isn't gonna get us anywhere. If you hadn't been blinded by vengeance, we could have prevented some of those deaths.
Shut up.
Do you even care about our mission anymore?
Shut
I
up!
feel sorry for all the men that died believing in you. What happened to the legendary Chris Redfield, huh? What happened to you? It's a good thing Finn's not around to see you this way.
Don't you say his name! They both start laughing because they remember how stupid Finn was.
I'm going after Ada.
It's like, oh, Finn, that fucking son of a bitch.
Q, this is Alpha Lead.
That's a pretty solid scene,
No
though,
location on
Yeah,
your
no,
own.
it's solid scene.
I'm going with you.
because
Someone's got to keep an eye on
it again reinforces that Chris isn't here out of his former sense of responsibility that he used to feel when he was younger.
Yeah, he's here to kill Ada Wong.
Yeah, he's old and angry and jaded, and he's only here to settle a score.
This is HQ. We've got the location for you. Ada Wong has left the city and is
Oh,
heading
no.
south for the harbor.
Okay.
HQ to all teams.
Oh,
Target
no.
Ada Wong has been spotted heading south for the
Oh,
harbor.
no.
We want her alive.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, here's the part. Here's the water. Here's the dock part. Here's the part where Chris can't swim. You can get
Wanna
shot
follow me
once and you
around,
fall in.
Fine. Just make sure you stay out of my way.
As long as you don't cross the line again, that won't be a problem. Ada's just playing with you. When are you gonna realize that?
I'm not stupid enough to fall for her bullshit.
Yes, you are.
You should have a little more faith in your captain.
She killed everyone else.
You should have a little more faith. Gee, that sounds really nice, Chris, but
So this isn't okay. This is not the part I was referring to. Good. Okay. This isn't. No, this part's annoying, but it's not the part.
if you fall in the water, you die
No,
instantly.
it sucks. It sucks. Don't get me wrong. But oh man.
Just take care of the snipers and we'll be fine. Is that you with the sniper that I'm hearing?
There he is. Hold on.
Okay, that is you. Seriously, though, falling in here fucking kills you. What a... Who came up with this?
I mean, I guess they're wearing a. You know what? Never mind. I was gonna say they're wearing a lot of like equipment, but
No, it's not. It's a light chest carrier with a few magazines and
yeah,
a radio.
they're not wearing a lot of equipment.
It's not a flak vest. It's not metal plates. It's a chest carrier. It's not even, like, proper armor. There's probably about, like, maybe 10 kilos of ceramic in there, tops.
Yes.
Yeah, please do your best to make sure none of us get hit by these fucking snipers. Whoa! No thanks, buddy. I'm not buying any. Where's this other guy? Oh, yeah, I see him. You got him.
Oh god damn it! There's a fucking thing.
Wow, this game really knows just how to throw the worst things possible at us at all times.
Eat shit.
This one's turning into a rock monster as well. Do they jump? Yes, they jump. Absolutely worth wasting the ammo on. Or it's not a waste, it's just an expenditure.
Yeah, those guys are definitely worth using. Those kind of rounds on.
They're very worthy expenditure. Definitely, I feel like this game gets a lot easier co-op because the AI is a big drag down in RE6. But again, I agree with you. This game suffers very badly from, again, not finding a good use for its co-op mechanics. Because Resident Evil 5 made really good use out of them. This game does not.
It's just amazing there's actually less. Like, that's what I find the most amazing thing.
Well, that's the thing, is there's more content in this game, but there's less substance to this game, because this game does so much, but does so little with it.
There's a lot of...
Whereas Resident Evil 5 does co-op, but it does co-op really well.
Ada!
Captain, get a hold of yourself. That helo's about to open up on us. We're sitting right out here. We need to find cover.
Where does she get all these choppers?
Okay, try not to fall in the water, I guess. Is this the work boots part?
Nope.
Holy shit. I feel like if we take a hit, though, we're gonna, like, fall in and it's gonna be the end of us.
Probably.
You gotta be kidding me.
Don't talk, just run. Keep moving.
Oh, god damn it, it's one of these things. Oh, cool. This motherfucker can't swim? Again, this game's only saving grace is its very generous checkpoints.
Yeah, they definitely gave very generous checkpoints.
You get hit once, though, you die during this part, which is ridiculous.
I feel like how many checkpoints there are is definitely a sort of tacit admission that it's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, know? It's a bad game.
Don't talk, just run. Keep moving.
I feel like we're just supposed to run past these guys. Like, don't even bother, because if you stop, the chopper's just gonna shoot you and you're gonna die.
Yeah, just go.
Excuse me, kind sir.
We need to reach that building.
Excuse me, rock monster. Just yeet myself past him. Put on my... Yeah, dude, just it's the Nike strategy.
Piers can't swim either. I guess I could just shoot grenades at them and clear them out.
Yeah, I mean, throw a grenade. At the very least, shoot a grenade to stun them. But, yeah, it's the Nike strategy. If you... I don't know if you watched more of the Dante Ravioli videos I sent you, the one where he does the Resident Evil challenge runs. But that's what he calls it whenever he avoids kills and just gets from area to area to complete chapters. It's the Nike strat.
Don't talk, just
that
run.
makes sense.
Very fancy swordsmanship there, dude. But I'm a head out.
Okay, fuck you, Piers. You have to let go of space, or else he jumps back down the thing. Okay.
It's just W in space. That's all I'm doing. I'm just holding W in space and sometimes A and D to get around a guy. Like, I haven't touched my mouse at all. Because the game's controlling the camera for me. Excuse me.
Keep moving.
Excuse me. Run past these guys. And then run past him. He almost actually killed me just now. But it's fine. We're just going. We're going. I've reached the gong. I don't know what the gong does.
Alpha to HQ. We got a visual on Ada Wong. We're in pursuit.
This is HQ. Ada Wong has been spotted moving down the canal. Charlie and Delta teams form a perimeter around Kusheng.
If engaged with Ada Wong and she attempts to fly over to you seductively, do not respond.
Yeah.
I repeat, do not respond.
Tactically backhand her.
Employ the tactical backhand.
I mean, one of Chris's takedowns is a backhand, so checks out.
That's why Pierce got him.
Yeah, only the backhand can take down Ada. Again, if anybody's watching this who doesn't know what we're talking about, just go to the Wikipedia article for the
Don't send them there. Don't do that to them.
Well, then don't talk about it. You can't just bring this up and then have us not talk about it.
That's true.
If you're gonna bring up the forbidden lore, then people need to know.
It's true. They have to know the forbidden lore. As terrible as that sounds. All right, let's look at this dude.
Yeah, we need to just take this guy down. We have all these grenades. May as well.
Apparently every single one of these assholes fucking teleports. Oh, okay, that's fine. Just shoot me in the head, why don't you? Okay, he's dead.
And this still isn't the AIDS part you said?
No.
Wow.
Now it may just be my personal preferences for what I hate. This part sucks, but it sucks at about the ambient level of suck that pretty much the whole game
This
does.
is HQ.
Yeah, that's fair.
Ada Wong has been spotted moving down the canal.
I definitely wouldn't rate this as bad as Ustanok stealth segment.
Oh, that's the worst part of the game. One of the worst parts of the game.
Yeah, Ustanok stealth segment's just a fucking nightmare. I just cover shooter it. And get fucking annihilated anyways. Cool. I need help. And again, if they were just having you fight this helicopter and occasionally trash mobs came down to fight you, that's fine. But it's the fact that they continuously send trash mobs against you as you do this. Thank you. More Tic Tacs, delicious.
Tic Tacs will make you healthy. Okay, so the thing about this chopper is that it comes at you, and when its like lights pop up, like you can see it like scanning, that's when you have to sort of bail. But you get free shots anytime that it's not doing that.
God damn it. It launches the missiles and knocks you down anyways. Wow, and that dude just ate the fuck out of my health bar.
This guy totally fucked up this really nice dim sum looking place.
Yeah, very unfortunate.
That's a crime I can't forgive.
As connoisseurs of Asian cuisine, there is no forgiving this. Oh, you got it. You didn't even need me.
See, this part isn't that bad once you kind of get its pattern down. No, this part isn't the worst part. The part that makes me crazy.
That really sucks. That looked like a nice place to eat.
Yeah, there's a lot of nice places in the city. I will say that the city design here is actually really awesome. Like
Yeah,
China in it looks fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's really good design.
She's here.
I love how these guys chased her down the canal on foot. Hey, back up, back up. Easy solutions.
Soup.
Modern problems require modern solutions. Also, we got another first aid kit. Somehow.
I do like how they. There's a lot of visual design in this game that's really good.
I feel, yeah, and that's the thing is, if they just gave it more time to flesh it out over a single overarching narrative, which is again
Wouldn't
how
it
we're
be
going to do
cool
the
if the
rewrite.
whole game took place in China, or at least the vast majority of the game?
Well, and that's what I was thinking for the rewrite, because the vast majority of the game, if you think about it throughout the 3 chapters, does. You have the setup of Shady Oaks and Eastern Europe, but they all end in China.
Yeah, everything ends. China is like, I guess the site would be considered the second half of the game. All right, what happens here?
Think this is where they've been developing the C virus?
So you again, you have a good foundation. You can see,
it's-
you can
I like
see
how
it.
C,
Sorry.
the coronavirus, the C virus.
Oh my God, this game
Anyway.
this game is prophetic. Anyways, you can see a good game shine through the cracks. It's just that
Yes.
it just didn't have the time or the. You should have known better, Chris. She has plot immunity. Again, I'd just like to point out, maybe Chris would have been able to shoot her if there were some sights on his
Alpha
gun.
Team to HQ, come in. We're in
Yeah.
pursuit of Ada Wong.
It's just a Picatinny rail. Like, I don't even think there's sights through the carry handle, or maybe there is. Is the charging handle the charging handle is the sights? Oh, that's interesting. So you look through the carry handle and it's a forward winged sight, and the rear alignment is done through the fucking charging handle. That's weird.
Like what I've done with the place. Hope you enjoy your stay.
Laugh while you can, Ada. Because you're going down.
Oh, okay.
Damn it!
If this was Resident Evil 4, those would have killed us instantly.
Yeah, but if there was Resident Evil 4, we would have had a much better, easier time of
Yeah.
We'll take the
avoiding them.
stairs.
We would have had a better game.
That's also true. You notice how the game does that? At weird parts, it goes into fixed camera angles?
Yes. Oh, like here?
Yeah, isn't that weird?
It's jarring having control wrested away from your player so often. Oh no, oh, okay. We're getting a bunch of ammo. This must be the wet work. Not even close, is it? We still have so much more of this to go, don't we?
I know what happens, and I think it happens in Chapter 3, because I don't think I played Chapter 4 in Chris's campaign. So that's going to be completely...
That's gonna be blind?
Yeah.
This was the last thing you remember about this.
Oh, this part's actually kind of interesting, if I remember.
Who knows what this bitch has in store?
I could be wrong, I probably am, because we're playing Resident Evil 6, but I think this part's actually kind of interesting.
Oh hey, there's Leon and Helena. Hey guys.
Hey guys, where are they? Hey buddy. Hey. Look, our friends are here.
Didn't they just go up an elevator? Excuse me.
We're trapped, Captain.
Engaging logs. Testing for prototypes.
Ada!
We've been conducting such fascinating work.
Oh, hello. Okay, death Roombas.
Fun with one of the new prototypes.
A little bag of tricks is going to stop us.
Leon and Helena getting fucked up over there.
Well, we'll fight the death Roombas over here while that's going on.
Keep those damn things back. I'll get the lock.
I gotta work on this. So just keep them away from me.
Security breach detected in room 0. Security breach detected in room 1. Security breach detected in room 0. Security breach detected in room 0. Security breach detected in room 1.
Okay, I totally hit that, but whatever.
Security breach detected in room 1.
God damn it. Stupid fucking QTEs. I hate this. I fucking hate this.
Security breach detected in room 1.
Wow, so good. Maybe it's the fact that I have VSync on? I don't know. Or maybe these QTEs are just bad and unresponsive.
Disengaging locks in room 1.
Okay, Leon beat me to it. That's cool.
Good job, Leon. Leon saved us.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, Leon's better than me at these QTEs.
Oh.
Oh, we're gonna get an anime crossover? No, they're already gone. Because of course not. Because of course we're not gonna have interactions between these characters we want to see interact.
Oh, there will be. We'll see him.
It's over.
It will happen.
Is the big bad soldier gonna shoot me?
No, not with that aim.
That's been fun.
Ada! Ada!
Friend likes it quite hard to get. She always been like this?
Don't lose her! I won't! There she is. Cut her off. I've got her!
Man, I really wish you could have just killed her.
Remember, they want her alive or whatever.
Oh, right, they need her captured alive. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Thanks for reminding me. God damn it, Leon, you motherfucker! Again, Leon and Helena fundamentally ruining this fucking story.
Chris? Leon? What are you doing here?
Leon, you didn't fuck my sister.
Put your gun
Hey.
down, Chris.
Hey,
She's a
everybody.
key witness. We need her. A witness? She's the one who did all this! No, it wasn't her. It was Simmons, the national security advisor. I lost all my men because of her! And I lost over 70,000 people, including the president, because of Simmons.
This is a stupid miscommunication, and I'm writing this completely out of the story.
I do. And you're still going to protect this woman?
Because this is extremely unprofessional even for Leon.
I am.
They both have the same objective here. I don't understand why this is a.
Yeah, Leon can just be like, I need to apprehend her too. But this is
Okay,
clearly
good.
Leon doing it for personal feelings.
Let's both apprehend. Everyone can apprehend her at the same time. Also, oh god damn it, Piers. Heard you like flashbang. God, we're so bad at this.
Yeah, I'm writing this out so she just escapes because
Freeze! Damn it!
and this is the part where Chris fucking punches Leon right in the face. Because that's what I would have done if I were Chris. No, we don't, Leon. Shut the fuck up.
BSAA will handle Ada. You take care of Simmons. Chris,
I do not know why they actually ended that conversation very cordially.
you'll do the right thing.
Because if I were Chris, I would have been beating the shit out of Lee and saying, "You motherfucker, you let her escape, you motherfucker."
Just making a break for the harbor.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Okay.
Oh no.
Got me hiding from my past.
Oh.
You were right.
Oh no. Oh god, having flashbacks.
Won't stop until I do.
Oh no.
You have to drive. I get to shoot.
Oh no. Oh no.
Well, I'm ready. But yes, I'm writing that scene out because there is no reason that scene should happen.
That scene makes no sense.
That scene is just awful.
But you do want to have the meeting of Leon and Chris.
You do, but there's a better way to do it.
It can be salvaged, but
Be on the alert.
No, but like I'm writing that scene out.
Don't bother. We can handle this. I've had enough of these stupid games.
this is thrilling, isn't it?
What the fuck are we doing here?
We're chasing Ada.
Yeah, I know, but like...
Chris to HQ. Lock up all the exits.
Sorry, no can do. All of our units are currently engaged. They don't have any to spare.
Damn it! This is part of the plan.
Ah, I see. It's the vehicle segment meme.
I'm just gonna keep driving straight, and I guess you're gonna shoot her.
Chris, I know you'll do the right thing, Leon said immediately before Chris opened up on Ada with a 50 caliber machine gun. Wait, this is a PKM, so it's a 7.62 by 51, but still. Oh no, it's not a PKM. It's a... No, yeah, it is. Sorry, I got confused for a second. And then I remembered, yeah, the gas block is on the bottom, so yeah, it is a PKM. Owned. Nice job. Man, these streets of China all look the same.
This is very exciting.
So why am I getting my working boots on? Is it just the fact that we have to do this for like ever?
It's this fucking segment.
So it's just the fact that this takes a while?
I mean, look at how unfun this is.
Oh yeah, I'm just clicking. I'm just clicking buttons. And you're just driving on this really, really janky highway.
And she keeps gaining on us too.
Oh yeah, no, we're not gonna catch up to her. No, it's fine. Man, I sure wish we'd played that part. That would have been cool if you were the one driving and actually had to navigate that issue yourself. I could have sworn you were going to pilot us into that train just to see us do that. Just to see the death associated with that. Because some of these deaths are hilarious. I'll never forget when Leon got hit by the train.
That was awesome.
That was amazing.
That was the best part of his campaign so far. just thrilling. You know.
Just Pierce and Chris going to the grocery store. Pierce, we're out of apples. Take us to the grocery store. I'll man the gun.
We need to get some more freeze pops. We're out of freeze pops. Where are we going?
It's a fucking invisible wall.
Okay, I guess not there. I guess there's not where we go.
Like, I'd like to imagine that this is every trip to the grocery store for them. Pierce just gets in, and then Chris gets on a machine gun.
Yeah.
Pierce, we need more freeze pops. I'll man the gun. Yes, sir, Captain.
Okay, we go up here. Okay. Boost.
Why would
I can't boost?
Why would a military vehicle have this much trouble getting up a fucking hill?
Because it's a bad everything.
Yeah, I don't want to shoot you in the face, so I'm trying not to track too far left. Because I feel like this is the kind of game that would actually let me accidentally kill you.
Okay, I guess we're going this way? 'Cause this is the way... Okay, we're
Yes.
going up, I guess. Okay. Jesus Christ.
I know. Now
keep in mind, when I played this, I played as Chris. So for this entire thing, I was just sitting here.
You were waiting. You were at the mercy of the AI.
Yeah.
Hey, grab your gun. I'm taking the wheel.
Oh no, I get to suffer.
Hang on! I'm taking a shortcut!
That's nice of them to let the players switch, so now I get to suffer, though.
That's
great.
a nice little touch. Then you can have fun with the unresponsive driving.
It's nice that they at least let me do it in first person.
Yeah. Our truck is really fucked up, though.
Yeah, if we die, we'll just start back over with topped off health. I'm hitting space to boost, it's not boosting.
Yeah, for some reason, boost. I wasn't able to boost the entire time we were in that garage. So I suppose we just can't boost anymore. Maybe it's because our shit is fucked up. I don't know.
So I was just able to push R to punch open the fucking front windshield of this military vehicle.
I mean, if anyone could do it, Chris could.
Yeah, Chris is the only man who can punch through military plexiglass.
Yeah, I never got that option. I think we know why.
Just because Piers is a weak virgin man, while Chris is strong and drinks plenty of protein.
He is pretty strong.
The saving grace is that it's Chris. Honestly, that really is the saving grace of this campaign, is that, you know what, at least it's Chris. Alright, that was pretty entertaining. That was a solid landing. I'll give that an 8 out of 10. Anyways, now our vehicle's full health again.
She's not getting away again.
You see, were you able to see that?
Yeah.
It's good. It's good. I love this game. This game may suck on every other technical level, but at least I was able to punch military plexiglass windshield.
Yeah, get fucked, bitch.
I gotta wait for the boost meter to refill. Yes, I know how military vehicles have a boost function. All of them.
Yeah, I was about to ask. Like, I was wondering how realistic it was that military vehicles have a boost option.
Yes, I'll just put it into 7th gear.
Put on the nitros.
Nitrous compounds are so fucking bad for the environment, by the way. I don't know if you knew that. Like, stupidly bad for it. It's cool that these random RPGs just fly at us every now and again.
HQ to Alpha. We've spotted
It's just,
an aircraft
like, from the
carrier
driver
on
perspective, it's just a fucking visual
Indicates
clusterfuck.
It might belong to Neo Umbrella.
Did we just pass her?
No.
Yeah, we did.
No, I still see her. She's about 150 meters from us.
I thought in my thing it says 0 meters. Now she's coming up beside us. Yeah, we passed her. Now she's beside us. She caught up.
That's where Ada's headed. We can't let her reach it.
But we're ahead of her.
I'm gonna jump it.
Yeah, it's hilarious that it's different between you and me. That is not how vehicles work. The engine is in the front of the vehicle. It would tip forward and capsize immediately. All right, what's next?
Fucking hell. Alright, it's okay, now we're going to Jake chapter 3.
Jake 3. Oh, thank God. I could use some more Bad Boy 2, please.
Jake 3. Jake 3 is a time.
Oh, is it also bad?
You know what? We're just gonna play it.
Okay.
So
Okay.
am I gonna end game? Then you're gonna invite me to the new one.
Yeah, that's how we're doing this.
Okay.
Thank God we're doing this co-op. I don't think I'd be able to stomach this game if we weren't.
Okay. Jake 3.
Jake 3. Difficulty pro, because we're pro serious gamers. Again, I'd just like to say Jake is probably the most reasonable and well-written character in this game so far.
He's the character with the most believable and straightforward motives.
Yeah, he's a character. Which is a pretty solid thing to say about this game. That's a pretty, like, respectable thing. Like,
Okay. Try invite me again. For some reason it said failed to join.
okay, interesting. There we go.
Okay.
What really strikes me is how unmemorable this music is in this game because it tries so hard to be music from a different genre.
Yeah.
Resident Evil was at its best when it had its own unique style, like Resident Evil 2's original soundtrack, with those weird clangorous bells and odd horns. So why wasn't this the place where Helena's sister was being held, you know? Like a place like this.
I don't know. I think because Helena's sister wasn't important. She was just someone that was being
Yeah.
used to get leverage over Helena.
See, this is the environment I'd see Leon and Helena doing.
Oh, easy, Lo Yao. I see how hung long.
There's a tremendous amount of tude.
And they don't shoot him because... Oh, that's some tude right there.
I don't need a weapon to kill assholes like you.
So, are you just watching me right now?
No, I'm Sherry. She's in another room. She's actually in a nice little area. She's got like a little TV.
See, all I've got is a bed and a shitter.
Yep, Sherry's just gonna lay on down. Yep. All right. Good night. Sherry's taking a fucking nap.
Oh god, this shit's hurting my eyes.
And he's like, maybe I should get up. Yeah, I'll get up.
Oh, he's got a whipping baton.
That's Sherry's baton.
Zap. Zap. Nice.
Goodbye, shitty prison.
Well, thanks for taking the,
Slice of heaven.
Two test subjects have escaped from the quarters. They must not leave the facility. Permission to use firearms has been granted. Repeat.
So why can't I not pick up this Uzi?
Two test subjects have escaped from the quarters. They must not leave the facility.
I don't know.
Also, holy shit, this looks like an unfinished dev map. What a fucking joke. Everything in here is white. This looks like a fucking unfinished dev map. That's really interesting.
It's kind of interesting because we're in two different areas. I'm in like an office type area. That's where Sherry was able to. Once you turn the power off, that's when Sherry was able to escape.
Well, I'm just in here murdering dudes hand to hand. That's pretty fun. I really feel like they should have just taken guns out of this game altogether and just made it a fucking John Woo game. Like, just Kung Fu. Just Kung Fu. That's all this game really needs. I took one hit, though, and, like, lost most of my health bar, so I hope I don't run into more guys soon.
Okay. Oh god. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? Is that you shooting at something?
Yeah, that's me. I got one of the camera machine guns with the seemingly infinite font of bullets. You're welcome.
Well, Sherry got a stun baton, so that's all Sherry got.
I think you have to open this door for me. I saw that. That was pretty good.
I don't know what that fucking passcode is, by the way.
Well, it doesn't seem like I know it either. I think I'm supposed to cover you until you find it.
This is like a medical area / hotel.
He's opening the door.
Okay.
Just follow him in, I guess.
No, I have to do what he did. Okay. Okay, maybe it's this. I know this is the first one.
You got a guy right on your back.
Alright, well, he's just gonna vanish. That's cool. Oh, he's gonna appear somebody else. Okay.
Much like everything else in this game, this set piece overstays its welcome for far too long. Again, let me see. So it's 1, 3, 2.
Basis.
At least that's how his hands move. Like, I don't know, I can only see left and right. I can't exactly see the keypad. It's definitely left then right then middle, or something like that.
Oh, these stupid symbols. It's like it's because the symbols are so like. Really okay. Here's this guy's gonna try now.
No go, huh?
Yeah, there's not much I can do here either, because there's nothing in here anywhere to indicate to me a passcode.
Square 8 and then stop.
Let me know if or when you get it.
Okay, it's open. Okay, so we have to see what this one is now.
It's right click and then space to take cover. You have to be aiming and then... Gotta wait for dudes to come in though. Again, like everything... Oh, I already mentioned that. Yeah, it's just like everything in this game overstays its welcome. And yet, somehow, everything's still undercooked, too. It's impressive. How they managed to just do both at once. Maybe back off? Like go out and then in again? I don't know. Or attempt the panel and then go away...
Oh, yeah, maybe if I try the panel, that might trigger them.
Was it not supposed to kill those dudes? What's the deal? I think one of the big problems is the game never throws you a bone with these things. Like, it never just lets you try to solve it. Maybe, like, leave the room and come back, like, go back the opposite way. I don't know. Yeah, no guys are coming out. Was I not supposed to kill them? Oh no, here comes a guy.
Yeah, but he's like on me.
Owned. Yeah, I'm just stuck in a room. I'm quite actually, factually, literally stuck inside a room.
Sherry is also stuck in a room.
Yeah, it seems that way. Alright.
So what did you say the order was you thought he hit him in?
Hang on, give me 1 sec. E6, Jake 3, codes. One sec. So apparently, this is actually a problem with the co-op, because Jake is supposed to watch the combination Sherry puts in and then do it himself. But since you're controlling Sherry, neither of us know the code, so I just have to straight up look this shit up. Let me.
Okay, she said I should go back and see what the code is. So I wonder if I'm missing something somewhere.
Yeah, you might not have seen it.
A bunch of computers.
Password
brains
is
on 'em.
always different, it says.
Fuck off, Resident Evil.
You guys can't bother to make a fucking decent campaign, but you can bother to make some procedurally generated campaign content. Fuck
Maybe
off.
it's the same. Okay, you know what? Maybe it's the same password. So let's see. Square 8 and then weird star are the is the one that it was here. So let's do square 8 then weird star. So square 8 weird star. Oh, it's the same path. I'm an idiot. Chat
Okay.
disregard everything that we just said in the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, okay, apparently. Can just. Yeah, they have the same code for the whole base. Wow. So it turns out we're not stupid. They're so fucking stupid. We were genuinely confused by how fucking dumb they were.
This is weird. This whole base area goes into like a locker that pops up here in this area. That's strange.
Jake!
Tiddy. See, but she's not commenting on Jake's titties.
Well, that's because his titties go without. They don't need to be talked about, you know. They're just without.
Where are we?
Nah, I think we need to discuss this man's titties. Look at those. They're
Obviously,
beefy.
but where? Why?
Don't know, don't care.
He thinks about look at that. He thinks about it for just a second, and then he's like, not as good as
What
Chris.
did they do to you?
Plenty. Said something about using my antibody to enhance the C virus.
Oh no. What else did they say?
You know anything about an Albert Wesker?
What?
Take that as a yes. We talked
Sherry's
about him.
Sherry's not good at lying.
I guess he had an antibody that could fight off any virus. Apparently, he abused his gift. Took it for granted. And then ended up turning himself into some kind of monster. You know, I thought dear old dad was just a deadbeat who skipped out on us. No. He was actually a freaking nut job who almost destroyed the world.
Your father's actions have nothing to do with you.
Yeah, but his blood does. It's the whole reason why we're even here. I mean, come on. You really think that crazy doesn't run in the family? That nothing of who my father was didn't somehow get passed on down to me? You of all people should know that's true. I'm just saying. The man that I am, the things that I've done, at least it all makes a little bit more sense now. What?
You can blame your father all you want. But at some point, you have to take responsibility for your own actions.
I want to point out that Sherry thought it was important to get a scarf in that.
Yeah, true. Also, that exchange was pretty solid.
It was up until the end because I'm pretty sure he's not using his father as a crutch. Although he could be potentially.
No, he's not using his father as a crutch. He's
Superiors know I'm okay.
frustrated and confused and upset by the fact that his father wasn't just somebody who skipped out on him, but was somebody who was like adequately deranged.
Yeah.
And he feels like that has something to do with his eventual fall and his eventual fall into just becoming some paramilitary deadbeat.
And you know, you can also say he's probably thought a lot about his father and like what he was like, and
how
that
the reality is even more disappointing than his expectation.
Yeah.
Which, you know, like people, you know, when people get a dad that skips out on them, obviously they expect him to like, oh, he can't be that important. But like for Jake to learn that not only was he an individual not worthy of respect, but an individual worthy of abhorrence. You know, it's a rough thing to discover. Oh, what the fuck is this thing?
Oh, it's a lizard. Shit, it's a lizard.
So what was that about partnership again?
I said he never valued partnership. That was one of his biggest flaws.
Yeah, I do think that was a solid exchange, just because there's and again, you're right up until the end where Sherry's like, you got to take responsibility. He's like, yeah, I don't think he's necessarily saying that his dad.
Yeah, he's not using it as an excuse. He's saying, well, I guess it makes sense why I'm such a fuck up now. That's not a thing where you'd say, oh, you have to take responsibility. That's not what he's doing.
Yeah, he's not saying he's not saying
lamenting his mistakes.
Yeah, he's not saying Albert Wesker is the entire reason he's a fuck up. He's saying it feels like I'm a fuck up because it runs in the genes, which is kind of a thing that people think from time to time.
Yeah, that's not refusing responsibility for something.
Yeah.
Which
that's him believing that there's a deeper reason to him being so fucked up, which again is kind of a reasonable thing to assume considering it was Albert motherfucking Wesker.
So we have to get like big poker chips to get out of here or something.
Yeah.
All told, I don't think this is a bad section of the game.
I'm not having a bad time, so it's automatically better than most of it.
I am happy that the driving section wasn't as painful as I remember it.
Well, yeah, because it's nice to have one person to shoot and one person to move. Can I not flip this table over?
I do like the mechanics for when they transform. Like I think like the whole they set on fire and then turn the cocoon is kind of a cool image. Okay, I think there's another. Oh no, fucking lizard! God damn it!
Okay, you have to hit right click by the table.
All right, so when the lizard stands up, it also locks in its direction. Oh shit! So it'll run at you and then it'll stand up. When it does that, it's locked in its direction. That's the direction it's going to shoot its spines. All you have to do is be out of that relatively narrow cone or whatever.
Well, you can roll. That's a good time.
Hit scan. Yeah.
That's a good time to remember to dodge roll, though.
Yeah.
And also I found out that you don't have to hit the hotkeys. Dodge roll is, so you can either be sprinting and then go into right click, which is slide, or you can aim and then roll in any direction by pushing that direction and then pushing the action button, which in this case is space. Or if you stand still and push space, you crouch. And a lot of these things give you iframes. So there you go.
So this actually is really well. It's actually a very interesting.
It's visually the nicest fucking place we've seen all game.
Yeah, this is actually a really gorgeous place visually that I really liked when I first played through it.
There's actually like visual detail. Like these set pieces are not blurry. Everything I'm looking at here is not shitty and blurry like it was in the city.
Yeah,
these are all.
I don't know whether that was just a limitation for being outside because they had to render a lot more.
Or this was the only thing they put any time, effort, passion, or dedication into in the game, and the rest of it was just...
That's also true.
You decide.
But honestly, it's like it's not that significantly harder to get higher resolution texture maps.
I'm just like...
to get low resolution texture
It's just
maps.
impressive. It feels like the game was designed for this one set piece. And then everything else... Oh, okay.
There's a dude. Is there a dude just sitting there with no head?
Oh, there he goes. That took him a hot minute. He's like, am I dead? Oh, now I am. That was...
This guy's going to turn into a monster.
That was entertaining. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, I'll take one of those.
Okay, what do we have? A lizard.
No, we don't. But yeah, I think Sherry was definitely off the mark though by saying what she said, but whatever.
Yeah.
Again, can write that out in our revised script. And it's really amazing because there is so much impressive visual detail in this area. And it really makes you wonder, was the game designed for this one set piece? It's kind of like one of those moments in Resident Evil 5 where you get to the ruins, and the ruins are so much cleaner than... You know, Resident Evil 5 is a relatively clean game. It's a good game. But...
It looks better when you've taken away all the horrific filters.
Yeah, but it's like, you just have to be like... You get to one of those moments where you get to those weird African ruins... And again, you have to ask yourself, or you say to yourself, this really feels like something that the game was designed around.
Yeah.
I think this might be a way out.
That is a rifle with a grenade launcher.
You have to check with your boss first.
Also, again, Jake showing an appropriate amount of tude.
3 medallions for the west.
Jake, read that.
It says it takes 10 medallions to gain passage to the east.
Okay, but how do I go north? I want to go north. I want to get that rifle. What do we got? What's inside this time? Another lizard.
Just went to shoot that.
Hey, partner. There you go.
Alright, so when I pulled that thing, it opened up this area over here.
Yeah. Once we're done with Jake 3 for the evening, I'm gonna go to bed because I got class tomorrow.
So, what they have you doing for the past 6 months?
You name it. They were trying to research the virus I'm carrying. It was the same thing I went through after Raccoon City. It was just as shitty the second time.
Jeez. I'm sorry.
I mean, Jake, you were experiencing it too. Why do they have us hiding in these closets? We can kill people now. We can still hide in these, though. Oh, you know what? I bet Ustanok's gonna come through and try to fucking kill us, because we can't be left alone by this guy.
No, he's probably been running ever since we escaped.
Yeah, he's just been chasing after them.
Oh, that's a lizard. Hi, lizard. There we go.
Yeah, I got to get in on some of that action earlier. That was really nice.
It's amazing how, like, this sort of, design and architecture is so busy without being gaudy.
Yeah. No, I really appreciate this area and its visual design. Also, what the fuck are we doing in here? Besides fighting just like endless waves of dudes, of course.
Well, I got a ID medal in there or whatever.
Pick one up off of this guy too. Are we supposed to come in here and just kill these guys until we can? Oh, that's weird. This is a weird game.
Trying to put some more things in the slot.
Hey, it's another guy. Man, why the fuck do I even need guns? I can literally just beat these guys to death.
I mean, he is Jake.
We still need more, though.
There's a bull room past that I went into. Home into my location.
Yeah, I'm coming.
It's like a steam bath area.
Second floor?
Yeah, I'm where we were before, but I kept going down that hallway.
Okay, well, there's some dudes with guns.
You know what to do.
Run. Oh, okay, you're unblocking it. Cool. The bad guys are still chasing me. Not sure where they are. Oh, there was one hidden here. Cool.
Oh, there's another one up there. Hold on. Oh god, he's a Bernie.
He's a Bernie. Oh man. Sounds like we need to create some sort of devious scandal.
Some sort of app.
Yeah, some sort
We need an app to stop him.
Yeah, we need to cheat him out of an election now.
So we can stop him.
The only way we can stop him is by playing as unfair as possible, just to circumvent the foundational institutions that this country's built on. I think that's what really fucks me up, is these guys constantly try to be, you know, like, oh, you know, we're an American party, we're for America. And then yeah, they're full of shit. They completely fundamentally, they fundamentally are circumventing the very fundamental institutions that this country's built on.
Heard you like Tic Tacs.
Thank you very much. But yeah, like that really just fucks me up, dude, because they're like elections. Those are dumb. We're just gonna install people we like. Dictatorships are way cooler.
Yeah, they're just full of shit.
They're full of shit.
We're
And I mean,
using the elephant gun. Nice.
yeah, and make no mistake, that is what it is. It is dictatorship, because if you're just installing leaders who you want to suit your interests, that is autocratic dictatorship.
Keep in mind that there's a nuanced thing there, because dictatorship implies that a person, you can have an elected dictator. A dictator is just someone who has plenary power.
But it still
dictate.
But it still is a complete breakdown of democracy.
Yeah, well, the whole idea of the institution is that you elect your leaders. Then yeah, that's a complete breakdown.
Yeah, because they're just like, no, your leaders aren't. Yeah, they're not actually elected. We have enough coins, by the way.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's heartbreaking. They're full of shit.
Oh shit, door opened.
God, I really want that rifle.
Where was it? Where is it?
It's in the main room. There's like a rifle behind a gate.
Maybe we need more coins.
No idea.
Oh, there's a jump here.
It just puts us back up there. We've already been up there.
Oh, okay. I'll say it's a lady toss.
Another female toss. Resident Evil, one of Resident Evil's classic female tosses.
It's such an important part of the franchise. At this
I'm not
point.
sure we can actually get that gun.
Or maybe, well, we have to come back here to leave, so maybe that's when it opens up.
Yeah. Guy chasing us. You can hear him right behind us, but we just ignored him.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Fucking idiot.
Data from your experiments. There we go.
She's been missing for six months?
Yeah.
Wouldn't the U.S. government have declared her and Jake like write-offs? Like, wouldn't they just be dead?
Maybe.
It's me, Sherry Birkin. Yes, he's okay.
Given the nature of their disappearance, and there was a plane crash, yes.
In China.
But
Really?
Yeah, they would have been written off.
I'll send you our exact coordinates.
But I mean, I'm sure now they're like, okay, well, yeah, let's,
They're
Well,
already
obviously.
here in China. It's
Yeah.
over. We're saved.
No, it's not. Shut the fuck up.
So you ready?
Done. Now let's get the hell out of here.
But yeah, so I mean, of course, if the agency finds out you're alive, they're like, okay, we're gonna send an extraction team.
Let's go. These guys aren't much for conversation.
Good. I was sick of this place anyway.
That's interesting.
all right, sure.
Can we just get out of here? No, there's too much fire. Oh, we need to head back in deeper into the building. Alright, this motherfucker right here with the PKM. Let's take his head off real quick.
Jake! I need some help!
Oh fuck, I gotta give you a boost and then... No, Jake, stop it. I know your gymnastics experiment is very impressive, but... Again, this game gives you no indication of what you're supposed to be doing. It's very, very obtuse. Punch.
All right, lady toss.
I love how the cannon patiently waited to fire on me. Waited until we were done with our invincible iframe QTE.
Listen, I'm not complaining.
I am.
All right. Okay, that's fine. All right, I'm gonna get you out of here. Oh, it needs both of us. Okay.
Why is this tank here? I mean, I get that there's like a crisis going down in China, but why did this tank decide that it was important to enter this building? I'm gonna die.
No, you're not.
Wow.
Not while Sherry's here. Giving you Tic Tacs.
All right, can we get out of here?
Yeah. Oh my god!
Now I'm gonna iframe you. Owned.
Okay, we were just in a bad situation there.
Yeah, very bad. We just needed to get out of there, but we'll do it this time. Now that we know what we're supposed to be doing.
Let's go. These guys aren't much for conversation.
Good. I was sick of this place anyway.
Really wish we could get that rifle though. That's such a fucking tease. Why do they just put it there and then not even let you use it?
crap! Run!
Kill them all! Jesus Christ!
The fuck.
Okay, alright.
Again, the game gives you no fucking warning. I love that they'll just crunch. Ah!
Jesus Christ!
God, this is like those weird fixed cameras are so annoying.
Yeah. Oh, fuck right off.
Oh, come on! Enough already!
See, again, there's like this tacit admission that this shit's getting annoying because these characters are getting annoyed every time we get to an annoying segment.
Well, I tell you, in Ada's campaign, like, she bitches about how these things don't fucking die anymore.
And in Chris's campaign, Piers is like, haven't we had enough of these guys already? It feels like the game just keeps admitting that it's fucking bad and is just padding out its runtime with these really shitty set pieces. Okay, that was interesting. Alright, have fun over there.
Yeah, I'm having fun.
How the hell do I get over there? I could swing off that statue if I got it to the right angle.
Okay, can you, like, stop doing fixed camera? Why is the game into fixed camera all of a sudden?
That works. Let's try it again. Getting there. Just a few more hits.
I hope you break your stupid statue! Thanks for the opening.
I'm a-coming. I can't. You're dead. Unless you get yourself up.
Try and shoot him. If you can shoot him.
I can't. I'm at a fixed camera. Okay, never mind. I can turn and shoot him. Out of ammo.
Sherry's up. Hold on, zombies with machine guns keep shooting me. Give me a second.
I found a bike. Just hold on.
And then they get blown up and die. The end.
Serious dude.
Okay, and why was the tank there?
I mean, these guys have all kinds of fucking.
I know, but there's like a whole thing going on in China. Why did they... I'm not gonna think about this. I've decided...
Got Bear Commander?
I've decided against thinking about this.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I would not think about it too.
Alright. Well, that was Resident Evil 6.
Yeah, it was. For better or for worse.
We're almost done with the game, thankfully. Wait, no,
Are
we're
we?
not. No, we're not.
Yeah.
No, because we've done. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then there's gonna be 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, we're not done. We're not even remotely done because there's another. We're halfway done because there's another 9 because there's 5 Adas and then 2 of each other character. Oh boy, God give me strength.
God's nowhere to be found here.
God, if you're thinking about Resident Evil, God's as far away from Resident Evil 6 as possible.
I'm just gonna buy some.
Anyways, yeah, thanks everybody for watching.
See y'all later.
Yeah.